Hello, all my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your Tuesday, March 16th, 2021 reading. This is our law of attraction, affirmation, manifestation, absolutely positively positive reading to assist us in moving forward no matter what we're facing in our life, being in a place of attracting the best possible life that we can achieve, and reaffirming and reasserting. And we all get pulled back in the energy as we face the day. We face the negative every single day, and this is our chance to gather together and reaffirm our beautiful energy and recommit ourselves to manifesting what we truly want. So if you'd like a private reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And there's all things there Royal Mystic. If you want to be part of the Vibe Tribe, there's a link there to explain it, the two different versions of it. And we also have the Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop link there, so you can peruse and find the curiosities. There's lots of cool stuff there. Anything that I've found interesting, I have put on there. So I hope you enjoy it. Ooh, super powerful card cut. First of all, we have the Magician, Master Manifester. Absolutely. That's being in the zone for sure. That is the aura energy just beaming outward. And she's levitating this crystal energy within her hands. She's got the infinity symbol. Absolutely. Using your inner light to manifest beautiful, wonderful things and using the positive energy. That way you're not stuck in some negative karma. With that, you've got the Moon card, which is the actual formation of whatever it is that's in what she's working on in this crystal, coming to the now, coming into life. So showing up in the now. So you've got as above, so below. You've got the two octahedrons out there. She's sitting on her crystal point and manifesting, looking out into the moon energy and connecting her energy to what she's trying to manifest. So perfect combination, the moon and the Magician. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these wonderful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our three cards. I'm put them in a way. I hope that, let's see, we'll just do it that way. I was trying to get the glare off, but that'll work. And the third one, ooh, and this is a really important one. This might, if there could be a favorite devil card, I think this is the most accurate one out of all the decks that I have worked with. This card is the true trapping of the devil energy. So you have, in number one, it is the Capricorn Major Arcana. Aside from that, it is the truest depiction to me of where we get caught in our self-sabotage. So the door is wide open for any random thing to come in and kind of sabotage you. So in the back of our mind, in the deep depths of our subconscious, that's where, and you see it's coming from the down below, so it is not a high vibration. And this is where we want to make sure we seal that off, cut that door off, because our little mind plays these old movies like an old Victrola, just winding it up and letting it go. And we don't even realize they're running. They're running undetected and unsupervised. And you don't even realize that thought is what seeds the anger or the angst that you display a half hour later, right? So you think of something old and you don't even realize you've played this memory. Sometimes it's so inundated or embedded, that's the word, so embedded that you don't even recognize it when it turns on. It's like background music, and you don't even, your conscious mind isn't even paying attention. So that's where we have to stop and shut that door, throw that thing out and shut the door. Be on guard for those thoughts. You'll catch them if you start being aware. Just because I'm bringing it to your attention, that like purposefully point your conscious mind to like see it, right? So we've got focus as our top card. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. So if that's the case in this card, as this would apply, your logical mind has to be aware of the subterfuge, for those of you who are word aficionados, as am I, and close the door. The bugs are getting in. The trash is getting in. So we have good fortune. I'm loving that. We've had this a couple of days. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. So we have the energy of good things coming toward us always. We just have to identify with that. And this is not the key to that. We want to look forward, not allow that stuff to come back in. So we have the beautiful angel oracle cards, angel answers oracle cards. In the near future, so this is really good. This looks like a partnership or the combined energy, being in a place of being in teamwork and being in a good, healthy energy together. If it's a relationship, or the angels just carrying you through whatever process you need to go through in the near future. You're having the assistance you need. Angelic energy is here. Allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. This is a beautiful energy, to be open and not to judge everything that's going. Just stand back and see. Be the observer. Be the observer. Not everything requires you to make a move. Sometimes we just have to let it unfold. Forgiveness. Pink tourmaline, beautiful energy. Black tourmaline is protective. Pink tourmaline is forgiveness. And don't get it confused with kunzite. Kunzite looks very much like this. It's not quite as pink, though. It's more of a diluted pink. So being in the energy of this kind of forgiveness and allowance and releasing. So some of you may be carrying that. Might be some of this unforgiveness is what needs to get out of there. Because you're running the scenario over and over and over and over. It's literally beating a dead horse. So, and no horses were harmed in this conversation. So here we go. The Hermit is the energy of the inner introspection, which is exactly what this is. The Hermit is taking a deep look at yourself in the mirror. So taking a deep look at why you're in this mental space and how to focus more on getting past this and releasing yourself from the obligation of resentment and feeling like there's you have a grievance against something, because once it's over, and it may not ever get resolved, but once it's over, you have to release it, or you're just carrying just weighing you down. It's like chaining yourself to this old corpse of whatever this horrible thing was. So we have the Three of Cups here saying the universe is trying to pour you a double blessing here. Well, it's not trying, it's doing it. But you've got to be in the place of receiving it. Allowance and being in the place of good fortune being given. It's your choice. Now, you may not very far off as you go through as we go through this energy, but one of these is definitely different than the other. They just end up closely paralleling. So it's not like you're going to get thrown off track, but how do you want to experience it? Do you want to be in a place where you're constantly angry or upset or feeling anxiety or stress? Or do you want, this is that moment. Choose the path you want. Choose happiness. Every day has to be a choice. Every day has to be a choice. And I don't know how else to tell you that. That's one of the quick things when people ask me, how did I get where I am? Every day I woke up and I chose happiness, no matter how I felt when I woke up. I recalibrated. I choose to be happy. I'm not taking that with me into this day. And something could happen that threw me completely off track and get me right back in that. But I didn't start there. So each day I was one little notch up. I didn't start, so each day I started at a higher vibration, and eventually I got to where it was a lot harder to put me back down into that low vibe. So that's the way I recommend doing it, and I hope you all get something from that particular suggestion. Many, many blessings to you all. I know this is not the Louise Hay deck, and I just realized, don't ask me what's going on there. I don't know why forgiveness. Somebody needed that. Okay, so here's the Louise Hay deck. I was about to get off. I am one with power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and the wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. I am totally adequate for all situations. Oh, how about that? This was yesterday's. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I prosper wherever I turn. This is a choice to pull this energy in. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I prosper wherever I turn. So, there you have it. You got an extra pink tourmaline for forgiveness. I don't know why that jumped in there. Didn't even occur to me till I realized this was the wrong size deck. So that came in specifically because I didn't plan that at all. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful day. Love, light, and abundance to you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.